Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the Cutlass Board Games channel and welcome back to the Diablo 2 Hardcore modded run. We are now in Hell difficulty, the final third of the game, which means we've actually done pretty well so far. We are currently up to rescuing Decade Cane. Now, character is getting pretty strong. I have changed up a lot of things. I'm no longer using Wake of Fire, which I was kind of hoping to commit to most of the game. I just haven't been able to get there. Just the sound a little bit more. The lightning is a little bit louder. A little bit louder than I remember. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, I've actually walked through here already. We just gotta go to the Stony Plains. I think I've just done Blood Raven. It's gold dropping for me. So we can go on and rescue Decade Cane, so I can stop using my bloody scrolls to identify all my items. The only reason we actually rescue this man, we don't actually have to do it. He just kind of shows up in the second act. And is angry at you, basically. There's a lot of potions dropping. But basically, the main thing that makes this run special and different is that I can spend huge amounts of money on upgrades for my character. That's where you can see I've got a bunch of auras equipped. My follower has a bunch of auras equipped. We've just got a bunch of stuff going on. Damn, there's so many champions. I'm getting a lot of XP per minute over here. I'm gonna spend it on this. I'm just dumping everything into Vitality at the moment so that my Battle Orders gets more value. I'm using Claw block, but if I get a decent shield, I'm gonna switch. So it might just be better to go Sword and Shield instead of Claw. I'm not confident I can get enough gold to make block good enough. I really am just in the wrong place, aren't I? I have in mind a few things to spend the gold on for upgrades, but it's I don't know. It's always hard to choose. It's always hard to choose. The main thing is survivability. That's the thing that I focus on the most. I think I have a fair amount. I think I have a fair amount of survivability at this point. And I kind of need to get damage to make my traps a little bit more consistent. So we're doing 1 to 5,800 at the moment. Things that will upgrade that is all skills. A thing I have very little of. And a thing that costs a great amount of money to obtain. And Thunder... where's the Lightning Mastery? One of these. There we go. +5 to Lightning Mastery. You can see my little list of extra things that I've gotten. Redemption, Fire Mastery, Resistance is 20. Natural Resistance, Holy Shield, Energy Shield. Boost to Maximum Resist, Iron Skin, Warmth, Battle Orders, Holy Freeze, Lightning Resist. You can kind of see I have mostly devoted my time to things that will stop me from dying, because yes, this is a hardcore run. I went the wrong way. Crap. And if my character dies, I can no longer use that class anymore. That's the extra difficulty I'm going with. And so, if I run out of all of the classes, then I just gotta lose forever. I'm pretty confident that we've made it over the hump with the Assassin, and I should be able to just complete the game. But there is a bunch of bonus content that I have really no idea just how much more complicated it's going to get. I loaded a bunch of mods. A lot of them are for difficulty. The most obvious one is for greater pack size. There's a lot of crafting mods and stuff in there as well. But there's just a whole bunch of stuff that I don't know. I got a lot of them. Specifically ones that were packaged. So there's like a couple of things in one. And I tried not to go through and read them all. I just tried to make it as much of a learning surprise for me as possible. That was kind of the fun of it. And we've only discovered one of the things so far, which is the arcane tremors. I fully don't understand how they work, but we've cleared some of them, I think. We've also got Worldstone shards, which works like corruption in Path of Exile. One of which made our sword better when we used it. I no longer have the sword. And then I used one on my belt that I had apparently because it was a good belt, and it destroyed it. It turned it into garbage. So I'm a little bit more hesitant now because maybe I was really lucky. I had a good hit rate. But that's kind of how it goes. That's kind of how it goes. Ooh, dollar room. It's pretty good. I have a 4-socket armor prepared so that I could make Fortitude. Because I will be wanting to make Fortitude for my follower, who's currently using Smoke. Which I think is fine. I'm using Gold Skin, but that's because I'm greedy as hell. What is this? Must be down this way. I'm a bit lost, and also I'm a bit sleepy. I'm always a bit sleepy lately. On a real note, I genuinely struggle with sleeping, and oftentimes I record stuff for YouTube as a way to try and stay awake to a more reasonable time to try and actually get some real sleep hours. That's why I'm often sleepy when doing it. But that's why I like Diablo 2, because I could probably play with my eyes closed. I've just put that many hours into it at this point that it's like a nice, cozy, wandering around shooting stuff kind of game. It doesn't actually bug me that much. And is also why I yawn quite a bit while I'm playing it. Yeah, these guys are really not tanky, but like I'm just not killing them as fast as I would like to be. I found the waypoint, the thing that I was looking for before and didn't find. I guess I just go and jump in the underground passage, shall I? I don't really want to be wandering around here too much. Grab these guys because they are going to be good XP. I'm almost at another level already, which is crazy. It's so fast. This can go away. I want to fill up the cube if I can. Alright, well, let's reset this, and then go into the underground passage. This is possibly one of the scariest places in the entire game. I've died more times here than to any boss. It just represents a large difficulty spike. That's hard to manage, I think. Also, and I don't actually see any, but there's a monster type, which is like a hulking beast is my best chance to describe it. And it is okay in melee. It has a ranged attack that it sometimes uses, which shoots a lightning bolt at you. And if you don't have good lightning resistances, you kind of just fold to it. And sometimes, if there's like a unique or a rare pack to it, they can summon a lot of them and be really strong and kind of fuck you up. This is a bit brutal sometimes. It's literally where my sorcerers died. But kind of the thing about running Diablo 2 is that there's like a break-even point where you just kind of become indestructible, and unless if you're stupid, you should be fine. And here's the problem, I'm stupid, so I gotta be a little bit vigilant. But for the most part, I should be okay. I'm also lucky. And it's always better to be lucky than good. Many people have told me. Something we used to say playing Magic the Gathering all the time. Better lucky than good. There's a lot of guys here. Fortunately, Redemption is kind of cracked. And it makes it really hard for me to die. And it also increases my mana quite a bit for my energy shield to actually do anything. Okay, we got the skill shrine. Which means I can recast all of my defensive things for their higher level. Maybe that's the thing. +2 to all skills and I'm suddenly on par and I'm one-shotting stuff again. But all skills cost like 3 million or something ridiculous. Can I just cover this area in them? Yeah, okay. Having Shockwave as a backup is actually not bad. What's this dead end? Ugh. Bin. A lot of my boosts are kind of short-lived. Battle is only 90 seconds, so I gotta kind of constantly be shouting. Just be shouting. It's, requires some shouting. Okay, alright. This is a den, this is not an exit, that's okay. I want that XP, I want the gold. The 270. I know I have a bunch in my stash. I do kind of want to save up for millies and try and get all skills. Okay, there's a lot of guys here. If you would direct your attention to my follower, he will seat you appropriately. No, wait, that's the thing that I wanted. Okay. Just the plus monster pack size on its own is already kind of a scary difficulty modifier. But I don't think it's like broken. And then all of the crafting stuff that I've got all these extra auras and shit. But my character's not broken. My character's just doing just fine. I've got almost maxed damage options. And I'm not one-shotting everything. Like, I'm actually feeling pleasantly behind. A waypoint. How polite. Where's my mana all the way down? Let me just stay here for a second. There we go. Oh, bit of gold. Pulled together. So my follower's starting to be a bit stronger. I need to add some more damage to him. Probably replace the Blade of Alibaba. I stacked up his legs with a bunch of stats to make it a bit more playable. Because the Deadly Strike is pretty good. He died! What the fuck? I think it's because he got frozen. Maybe I need to add like a cannot be frozen or something. Because I'm getting frozen and I'm feeling the pain. What was it? Ton of guys and gold and stuff over here. Must have killed everyone. There's a grand over here. Got my level up in the end. So I've maxed all of the things. So Lightning Sentry gets bonuses from Shockweb and Charge Bolt Sentry, which I've now maxed. I've also maxed Weapon Block. So what now? What do I do with my other 24 levels? I don't know. There's no other good passive things. I guess I just go and get Shadow Master. It's like the only thing left. I'm not particularly impressed by Shadow Master. I gotta find the tree. Wait, I gotta revive my follower first. I should do that now. I should do that now. I don't want him to get too much of an XP disparity. Oh, he's so expensive too. Let's get these out of here. It is a good evening. Fuck, this would be so good. I got so many items that are like great for a barbarian. +2 to masteries. Plus 174% enhanced damage. 7% life stolen per hit. This is the dream. I can't use it. Look at this in comparison. +2 to masteries. 39 to 63. It's infinitely less. I don't know how I've done that yet again, but keep opening windows. What's with all the plus barbarian skills on a random sword? Okay, Venom Ward. Venom Ward just has every single poison word in stuff. It's not useful to me. I could just sell that. I can just sell that and scrap all of this stuff as well. Is the Ghost Armor any good? Spirit Shroud, +1 to all skills. Enhanced defense, can't be frozen, and a bunch of spells with charges. The all skills is the only good part. Like the wet armor I've got going on is +35 all resistances, 400 armor. Extra gold find, a thing I do actually want. Okay. Let's put these away. I'm at a mill? Am I close to a mill? I'm at a mill. Okay, double check with Akara how much all skills is, but I think it's 3 mil? 3.6? 3 mil flat? Why would we do that? I can probably work towards doing that. I didn't find the tree. That's the thing I was looking for. I gotta find the tree. I'm a bit scattered today. I doubt the tree is further this way. Fine. Nothing wandered, nothing found. Ring? I need a ring. Skeleton Archer. Okay, I think we're doing a lap. Make sure I pick up all the gold. And make sure I don't die to the Aura Wielden Vial Lancers. Which should be fine. Like, my follower's pretty on top of stuff. Bro does good things. Also, he's supposed to have a fanaticism aura.
I'll put that to good use.
But I really only see redemption on there. For me, you can see all my multiple auras at once. So I wonder why I don't see his fanaticism. I'm sure it's still running, and again, it's not a big real boost to what he's got going on. I just like to know. I just like to know. I just like to know what's going on. I think this is just a little cutout, yeah. So there's no tree down here, it's gonna be over here somewhere. I just picked up a potion I don't want. Maybe. Picked up something I don't want. There's a chance that like 3-head Woodfist is actually strong. But the main thing is he's very fast. As long as my follower's not fighting something else. Here they are. I was gonna say, and they surprised us. I think they did not do. I do a lot of damage, so he shouldn't ever really struggle. It's just he's got to survive, so I need to make him tankier. I was hoping that redemption would be enough, because redemption seems to be enough for me. But he's got max resistances and I don't. So maybe I've got to put some plus max resistances on his helmet. I am just fine with him having this helmet. It's shitty defense, but it gives him 5% lifesteal.
How has this tree escaped corruption?
I think it's actually better if I just get a new helmet. What the fuck? What keeps killing him? It must be archers. And I just can't see him or something. Alright, well, I'm going back to town anyway. I gotta get back to the stony field. As well, resurrect his expensive ass motherfucking no job good doing. Magnus, you goose. Eisenhart's case, thing that I had already. This is what I had otherwise. Son of a woman. I won't sell that. Well, it sold for a good amount at least. Okay, well. Surely it's not. Surely it's literally not just like archery or whatever is the problem. It's gigantic defense. I need to get him like defense versus missile or some shit, or just like more health. Maybe, I don't know, what the fuck's gonna stop him from dying from 60 skeleton archers? Maybe back to the stony field. I was hoping that battle orders will do enough, but I need to get battle orders to a higher level. Number 1, Canstone secret tip. I never open the fucking instructions. I just pick all the stones. Alright, Tristram time.
First to fall to Diablo.
Griswold has extra fast. And he is tanky as hell, man. Need my follower to really pop off on him. Where he dropped nothing good. Just CV, it's actually not terrible. He's resurrecting shit. Need none of that. No, thank you. you continue to find yourself in these situations is beyond me. Okay. They got in my attack radius, so they got chilled by Holy Freeze, but then they also hit me, which froze me. Kind of funny. Use Flame the Howler. Alright, you can die also. I just want to pop Word and then leave. Not because I want the leg, but because I want the gold. It doesn't actually drop that much, but something. Alright, that'll do. I got another Clegs. Is that what that is? Looks like it. Beckett, you could tell me what it is actually. Oh, she gave me a ring. It's junk, but so we got another Clegs. My third Cleg's sword. Is that anything in here?
Yes.
Yeah, max. Oh my god, look at that damage roll. Plus 236% enhanced damage. 59 to 556. Holy shit. That's good cash, baby. Alright, well. I'm at 1.2 million. It's tough, man. I gotta figure out what I wanna do. What do I wanna do? I think I just gotta hold out for the old skills. So now that we've completed the cane, will Chassis give me the Malice quest? Yes. I haven't got the Countess quest. Shouldn't Akara have given me the Andario quest? Hopefully I can avoid getting my follower killed once again. It's gotta be these guys, right? He hasn't even taken any damage. How am I supposed to know? Superior Great Helm. This is what I had on him before. 32 defense though. The 2 sockets I put in 2 flawless rubies. Let's give him just like a pinch more health. What really bad did he do? Doesn't really mean much. I want just like a unique helmet that has good defense. It doesn't even have to like. I know I got Berserker's Coif and stuff dropped before, but maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe I just pick something that is okay defense, and then I just up the defense by spending gold. But because I can't spend the gold on ring words and upgrade the defense, I learned that the hard way. So I tried to do it to my smoke that I was wearing before this. Alright, soon I will have a plus all skills, and I will do a little bit more damage, and I will kill these things a little bit quicker. Because I'm literally maxed. I shouldn't, like, from leveling up, I will not get any extra damage. I'm gonna sell it. You know. Maybe I just find, like, a better base damage weapon. But it seems super likely at the minute. Totemic Mask? I don't think we've seen that one before. That's a higher tier one for the Druid. Which makes me think it'll sell good. A bit of bullsh. We got a Possessed Brute and a Champion Brand. Let's see what the third one was. I think one of the other things that's been added is Champion monsters spawn more often. And they tend to have better loot, but they also tend to be stronger. And we've seen a couple of Champion skeleton packs already, like kicking my followers' ass. So I can't say that it's like actually added genuine difficulty to the game. I think if anything, it's just given more variety of things that I can make loot from. One socket mage plate, it's not. I need like 3 socket mage plate, jar, if burr. I don't have a jar or an if. Wait, this is the hole. I don't need to be in here. Where the hell am I going? It's over here. Oh, me. I got confused with the underground passage for a minute and then realized I didn't actually need to be there. Also, it's very hot today. Normally, because I have that luxury, when it's a very hot day, talking 40 degrees Celsius, more like 110 Fahrenheit, I would just sleep through the day rather than actually have to suffer it. I can kind of work at any time, and by that I mean I work all the time. But then I understand I'm sleeping during the day and working in the night when it's cooler. So I don't have air conditioning. The fan I have is on. If you can hear it. If you can't hear it, that's telling of how helpful it is. Do we do the counter test? Surely we do the counter test. This has got to be great content to fall asleep to, because I'm falling asleep during it, and then we can hold hands and fall asleep together. I don't know that the actual soundscapes in the game are nice.
Oh, who would want to remember this place?
Okay, just loaded in on top of a bunch of guys. Ghosts. Maybe I'm okay with ghosts. They haven't actually hit me and reduced me to 0 mana. It's just the gimmick that they're supposed to do. A lot of modern ARPGs or games trying to simulate Diablo 2 remove mana for a lot of class types. Even Diablo 3 does it to an extent. I think it's just called a resource, but every one of them has a different name or something like that. Something like that. You fucking died! Oh, I'm gonna fucking die. How do they keep killing this man? Put custard in there. Where is everyone? Why do they keep killing my guy? This is so annoying. I spent good money to try and make him as tanky as he is. I can't figure out what's killing him. Because I think it's archers. Because I see archers when he is dead. But like, what do I fucking put on him to make him survive archers better, you know? Wait, is there a paladin aura that has like slow missiles or some shit? I know Defiance raises defense. Is there something like that? How about an anti-missiles tech that I could put on him? Because the fuck, I'm gonna be in big trouble. I think it's more that he just gets frozen. And then he's not life stealing and then he dies. So champion archers. And now dead. What if this is actually any good? They're picking up junk. Broadsword. I'm getting a pretty good set item find. But like the items are not high enough level to actually be any of the high things. Yeah, shout out to that one. I accidentally picked that one up, but it's like actually not a terrible pick. Maybe I need a chance to block. That's the thing that he doesn't have, and that's the problem. But then how do I fix that? I want up my cast rate too. It's not essential, but it would help. Maybe up to this we go and look. And look at what our options are. I'm really pushing myself today. There's so many guys here. I also think it's because I'm frozen that it feels like a problem to me. Oh, he's down here. I thought the archer was up here. What's this? Weird wiggling reflection. Well, I accidentally drank all my potions. How committed am I to doing the countess, really? Like, not very.
Good day.
Okay, Magnus, did you learn your lesson?
Hello.
Damn, 2 items at max. 5-socket sword? Do I just have to keep this? It's my first 5-socket item drop. I think I just have to keep it. Damn, that's something. Even though I can't use a sword, can he even hold it? He can't even fucking use it. Gets sold, apparently. It's unfortunate. Ice and Hearts, goodbye. You can actually get anything good. Okay. Keep this out. So I have 1.5 million. I'm literally halfway to an all skills. So now I have the vendor discount because I rescued Deckard Cain. What's a better choice? It's a better choice. I think all resistances plus 10. So I need to get my resistances up off 29. My cold resistance is 29. So if I get all resistances plus 10, what's the max say? 205. And that's one defense. I could also get lightning skill damage if I want more damage. Do I want more damage right now? I think I just want more resistances still. Literally just spend my 1.5 mil on getting my stuff up. So with a plus 40, I'm still not at maxes. Let me rotate my chair slightly. So I get 74% fire resistance. 75 is max, but I have the cap increased to maximum, I think, or at least to 85% for all of them. So lightning resistance is at 92, which is good. Poison resistance is at 82, which is good. Cold resistance is at 69%, which is nice, which is quite as high as I would like. Still great improvement. I've also not been threatened with death recently, so I'm not super worried. My defense is kind of low though. Average chance Dark Archer will hit you 90%. What's Lil Bro's defense? Fucking 4,000. And he has Iron Skin 11. I just don't have that. I just don't have that kind of shit. So I don't upgrade my shit. I gotta get a shield. I gotta get a shield. Yeah, that's my main problem. My defense is low because I don't have a shield. It's kind of annoying. Please tell me has something not dog shit. This is fucking hell. Hell difficulty. You could sell me an armor that has 448 defense. Okay, that's kind of an anomaly. It has 225 defense. But you're selling me a fucking shield that has 16 defense. What the fuck? Just want a shield, my guy. 25, 46. Still not great. What if we gamble? What if we gamble? It should cost 53,000. I could do it twice. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. It's okay. Put my Ithrin in. My +1 with traps. Amulet. It was actually fucking pretty good. Actually pretty good. We're gonna swap. I need to make this indestructible. How much does making something indestructible cost? It's not actually that good for me. It just gives me the +2 to all skills. But it's also ETH. I swear these change color every time I look at them. Here we go. 900,000. Okay. What comes first, me getting $900,000 or finding a shield? That doesn't suck. see anything's possible. Right, I'm gonna keep my eye out for a shield. And then I think I gotta respec. I gotta replace my weapon block with one. Yeah, holding on. Kinda good. Superior Mask. If I just give the Superior Mask 4% lifesteal, it's better than what he's wearing currently. We got another Co rune. I really need to check if there's a good rune word with Co on account of the fact that I have two of them. Maybe I level up. So I can head towards getting Shadow Mask on. This is not it. Wait, holy shit. What the fuck? That guy really chunked me. I think I get better my HP with each shot. 89% chance of hit. So I gotta really work on my defense, huh? Fuck on. Okay. This is a dead end. Not really, it's a corner. I'm weirdly stressed out because the archer guys can just kill me and or my follower. What? My first Hell Rune. Hell Rune is used in the fucking unsocket recipe, but also there was a few other rumors that kept popping up that it was like Hell Rune this, Hell Rune that. Maybe I gotta go back and look what uses Hell and what uses Co, so I can plan my usage of them accordingly. We're gonna have to fight them, aren't we? That's okay. Where's the theoretical maximum of places you could have investigated? Gold find is just fine. Any of this. Keep these. Okay, it's still not even there. Oh shit, no, get it out. He's dead, he's so dead. Ooh. Please don't fucking run in there and die. No. If I die because I'm sleepy, I'm gonna be so mad. Why are they extra fast? Oh, go away. Stop killing my fucking follower. He's so expensive. Also, stop killing me. Yeah, that was it. I thought it was a potion. There's another one in there. Ow. Totemic mask. I just gotta sell for a bunch. I just gotta sell for a bundle. Alright, fucking. Oh my god, I'm giving up on the countess, man. It's just killing my follower too much. I'm not adequately prepared. That's big money, I've sold that. Shape-shifting skills, druid skill levels, all resistances plus 30. You know what, this would have been great when I was playing a druid. It's useless now. I literally cannot equip it. We got an 8 to 15. This is exactly the same as this one. Corpse bite. Not any good. Alright. What's the shit we got? Weirdly, I did okay for runes. Okay, we can sell that, which is the max sell. That's good. Put all of our stuff away. And that is going to be the end of this episode. I am very sleepy, and now is an excellent time to go to bed. I made it. I made it an hour in-ish. I don't think it's worth it going back and doing the countess. That risk of us dying, those archers, I don't know what it is about them, but they just kick my ass. 89% chance to hit me. I think just my defense is too low, and I need to pick something and invest into it to make my defense higher. I've been focusing on resistances this whole time, and they're pretty high, but it's just not enough. I think I just need to crank my defense. But my follower has like 10 times the amount of defense I have, and he is dying to them. And he has max resistance, and he is dying to them, so I don't really know what it is about, and that's kicking so much butt. So I'm just going to leave him alone. And I continue on. We're going to try and defeat Andariel in the next episode, so stick around, that's what's going to happen next. But that is it, for today. I'm going to put a playlist up on screen. If this is not the most recent episode, you can go and find out what happens next when we fight Andariel in the next episode. Or if you missed stuff at the beginning, you can go back and check that out. I will also just put up a random video of something, because we do some other cool stuff on the channel that I think is worth checking out. We play a lot of board games, play a lot of Clock Tower. I do a lot of game design discussion, talking about other stuff in the industry. So some of that might be interesting to you, so check that out. And as always, the subscribe button. It's really the only way to guarantee that you'll see the rest of this series or see any of the other cool stuff that I've been working hard on creating this year. So stick around, because not only do I have more cool stuff planned, but it's an exciting time for making games. So click the button. Let me go to sleep.